In the previous video, we looked at the major highways, roads, and streets in Waco, Texas, used to get to Magnolia Marketplace, downtown, and other major attractions in and around Waco. In this video, we'll drive northbound through Waco on Interstate 35, coming from Temple, Austin, or San Antonio, and then southbound from Dallas or Fort Worth. I'll point out the exits and what to look for, as well as what can be accessed in Waco from each one. Come along as we drive Interstate 35 through Waco, Texas. Waco comes up in a hurry when coming from the south. The main part of Waco is mostly north of Highway 6 and Loop 340, so when you see that exit, you know you're there. This is the exit you'll want to take if you're headed to the Central Texas Marketplace to do some shopping, or to Legends Crossing. If you're going to play a game of golf at Cottonwood Creek, this would also be the exit. And if you'd like a quick way over to Highway 84, which goes through Waco from west to east, this is a quick way to get there. You can also reach Lake Waco from here. Also, the buildings you see coming up on the left are part of the Baylor Scott & White Hillcrest Medical Center. Located to our left here is the Central Texas Marketplace. To our right, the exit to New Road and the flyover that's bringing traffic in from Highway 6. New Road is a way to access Topgolf and a movie theater and a few restaurants and various things at the intersection. The next exit up is an important one. It accesses Valley Mills Drive and LaSalle Avenue, and it does so at the Waco Circle. The Circle is the location of Magnolia Table and also Rudy's Barbecue and Health Camp Burgers. Valley Mills Drive is an important commercial and retail center through the middle of Waco. We'll explore that later on another video. The flyover on the right is traffic entering the interstate from Valley Mills Drive. Shortly after is the exit for 17th and 18th Street. 18th is the important street off of this exit. It goes to the left. All of the streets going into downtown will turn right off of this street as you go down the road. The next exit for 4th and 5th Street, as well as University Parks, will take you onto the Baylor University campus. It's also the exit for the Texas Sports Hall of Fame and the Texas Rangers Hall of Fame and Museum, as well as the Mayburn Museum complex on the Baylor University campus. It also takes you into downtown, to Magnolia Marketplace, and further along to Cameron Park and the Cameron Park Zoo. University Parks also passes by the historic Waco Suspension Bridge and Indian Springs Park in downtown. The buildings you see on the right are Baylor University, and the building you see just off of the interstate ahead is the new Baylor Welcome Center. The exit to Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard is right here, and it's actually a road that's across the Brazos River, but the exit road crosses the Brazos on its own bridge, so you have to be really careful when coming from the south to make the exit early enough. This is also the exit for Baylor's McLean Stadium, which can be seen here on the right. This entire section of Interstate 35, from just north of Valley Mills all the way past Lakeshore Drive, have been reconstructed over the past 4 years, but construction is now finished. The next exit will be Highway 84, which passes through Waco from west to east as Waco Drive. Waco Drive Highway 84 is another important road in Waco that we will cover in another video. Hey, if you haven't done so, would you take a minute to subscribe to the channel? Your subscriptions are very helpful to us, and if you hit the notification button, it will make sure you see all of our new content as soon as it's released. Subscriptions are always free, and we greatly appreciate them. The last exit that we're going to talk about northbound on Interstate 35 is Lakeshore Drive. Lakeshore Drive eventually makes its way to Lake Waco, but along the way is access to things like the Homestead Heritage on Golson Road, or on Steinbach Bend Road, the Mammoth Site, or the Waco Regional Airport, as well as Lake Waco itself. There was quite a bit of traffic this day along this point on the road, so I'm going to speed the video up just a little bit to get us through here a little faster. As you can see, this is a very busy exit with lots of commercial, retail, restaurants, fast food, and hotel chains along the way. As we approach the Craven Avenue exit, we're going to end the northbound part of this video since we've passed most of the major exits going through the city of Waco. Now let's flip it around and see what it looks like coming into Waco from the Dallas-Fort Worth direction. Headed southbound, you will know you've reached Waco when you reach the Lakeshore Drive exit. Continuing to the right off of this exit will take you directly onto Lakeshore Drive, another road that we will explore more in depth in a later video. To the right here, you'll see the sign for Height Miller Family Steakhouse, a longtime Waco steakhouse that's been in business for many years. It's a great place to eat. From this direction, you get a better look at the many restaurants, hotels, and even a Starbucks that you have along this stretch of the interstate highway. Coming up here is the exit for Highway 84 and Waco Drive. And just like from the other direction, the exit from Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard comes quickly and maybe before you're expecting. The exit will actually be before you have the Brazos River in sight. Also be aware here that the exits for 4th, 5th, and University Parks are coming up very quickly. Just like from the other side, there is a bridge across the Brazos River on the access road itself. Here also is a very impressive view of McLean Stadium at Baylor University. You must exit here if you're going to go on to Baylor's campus or downtown via University Parks or 4th and 5th Street. Also visible here on the right is Baylor's new Foster Pavilion, the new basketball pavilion. The orange-colored building coming up on the right is Twisted Root Burgers, a very interesting and unique burger place in Waco. Next, you'll notice a string of fast food restaurants that service the Baylor University population. Coming up on the right, the southbound exits for 17th and 18th Streets. Coming up next is the exit for Valley Mills Drive. It's a more direct exit onto Valley Mills Drive from this direction. After passing the exit to New Road, we will then come to the exit for Highway 6 and Loop 340. After passing under the Highway 6 interchange on Interstate 35, we will be leaving Waco, so we're going to exit at the Highway 6 exit. As we exit here, the Cinemark movie theaters and Topgolf are on the right. Continuing on here past Best Buy brings us to the beginning of the Central Texas Marketplace on the right. The Central Texas Marketplace has plenty of places to shop and plenty of places to eat. We're going to take the entrance onto Highway 6 and Loop 340 here. Highway 6 will take us to Highway 84 and on out to Lake Waco. We're going to end today's video here. We'll be taking a look at the Central Texas Marketplace area and driving Highway 6 in future videos, so be sure you're subscribed and have the notification button turned on so you don't miss any of them. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, would you hit that thumbs up, share it with your friends, and leave us a comment to let us know what you thought. We invite you to join us on our website at findushere.com as well as on Facebook, Instagram, and Patreon. Meanwhile, check out this video next for more travel fun, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button so you never miss any of our new content. Your subscription is always free, helps us grow the channel, and is always greatly appreciated.